Well, that and, I mean, if you're smoking weed all the time versus drinking all the time, you're just a chill bro, usually, right?
Yeah, it's just like...
And you're open to other shit.
Like everybody's drink of choice is just like alcohol, one, because it's legal and stuff like that. But the only reason it's legal is because weed's illegal. That's it. Oh, God. I just don't want to be one of those stoners, one of those guys that gets high and just do the stereotypical high shits.
Who cares, dude? If you're getting stoned all the time and enjoying it, you're just doing shit that you like. You want to play fucking disc golf? Play some fucking disc golf. You want to dance in the moonlight in paint? Do that. What other stereotypical stoner guy?
That's true.
You want to talk about how much you love weed? You fucking do that.
Every time I do it, it's like...
Buy a skateboard.
Hold on. It's like...
A longboard.
Get a hacky sack. Start playing. Yeah.
Wear a beanie all the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Even in the summer. Especially in the summer.
Have dreads as your beard. Everything. Beard dreads are fucking weird to me, dude.
I like those.
You like beard dreads?
I like looking at them.
Oh.
I don't think I'd want to interact with one.
Right.
But a beard dread?
Yeah.
Because it just, I don't know. It looks like you've got food in it.
It looks like tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, I'm almost positive there's a parakeet right now living in like half of Austin's beards. You know what I mean?
Aww.
Like there's a bird in there like just comes out and just starts like nibbing on shit that he has stuck on.
Man, people are getting evicted and these goddamn birds have homes. Fucking mobile homes. What do they do?
Fucked up, right? Yeah.
They get craft beer poured on them every so often.
Yeah.
Wagyu beef.
Oh,
artisanal breads.
And it's all like in one freaking block, Sam.
Man, I
it's
really
like a
wanted to
New
live
York
there.
City out in the country.
Ooh.
I don't know why I'm the wrong accent for that, but fuck it. I'm going with it.
No, you're like
he's a hipster. He's a hipster guy. He's a hipster country guy.
Oh man.
he's like I'm all country, but I'm gonna be living here in the suburb in the urban district.
Outlaw country forever.
Little country forever, and going downstairs to get my groceries
from Instacart.
I'm gonna go to Fox News, but I'm just gonna Uber there, like type of guy like that.
Who wants to share an Uber to go down to Fox News?
We don't do Uber X because you know what? We're not endorsing those guys. We don't believe in civil rights. We live in the city, but we just don't believe in civil rights. We're just going to our freaking big corporate offices downtown. That's all it is. Look, we're just not going to say Trump may have some points. Mm-hmm. We're just going to ignore it. We're just going to ignore everybody else out here. I'm a conservative living in New York City.
Now, everyone, pull out your Bibles, and I've also taken the liberty to black out all the parts that are not relevant to us.
Exactly.
Or a quicker read.
And I'm not going to lie to you, we're ignoring a lot.
Yeah, it's basically Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes is what was called the King James Bible. That was the Cliff Notes.
And also, hi, I'm Cliff.
I take notes.
These
What
notes.
up? What's up? All Regrets Podcast. This is the podcast about regrets with Sam Narani, 30s Pakistani female who is not working at the moment.
And Omar Gonzalez, who's really good at profiling.
I'm not good at profiling.
You sound like a fucking god.
All I know is stereotypes, and that's it.
Female seems to be in her mid to late 30s. Very brown, too brown for my liking.
Right.
I like more of a light.
All right, let me try it again.
Yeah. When you're drunk, you're a different person than when you're high.
I know, right?
Like in the general sense, you.
like okay, so like when you go out and get drunk or something like that, like I know I'm much more obnoxious. I take a little bit more of a chances than I normally do, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it works. A lot of times it doesn't hit really. Mm-hmm. But when you get that one where it's just like, oh shit, everyone just fucking starts laughing like crazy, it feels so fucking great.
I'm not gonna lie, some of my best sets
Yeah.
And these are just open mics, like practice.
Mm-hmm.
Were when I was super drunk, because I'd hear that tape again.
Yeah.
The next morning, and I'm like, I remember people like having a good time. I remember having a good time. I don't remember what I talked about.
Right.
And then you'd hear it, and then I saw the guy. Let's just go fuck yourself. And it's like, oh my god, that's why it was fun. There was just a drunk lady yelling about stupid shit.
I know, right? Oh, God.
Shout out to the audience members. I love your sweater. Okay, guys, everybody. Okay, look at her sweater. Fucking applaud for that sweater. Girl, where'd you get that sweater?
Marshalls.
I have that recorded.
Jesus, man.
Oh, man.
I just have it where I'm just loud, obnoxious, and I start turning into like, hey, you want to party? Yay!
Yeah.
Hey!
Who wants to go to Marshall's?
Yeah. Let's go to Marshall's.
Marshall's.
Go to Kohl's. How dare you?
You said
We have
Marshall's.
Kohl's points.
Are you getting Kohl's sweaters at Marshall's? Suddenly you're at Kohl's.
Yeah. All right. I think my little brother can handle the religious talk, but if we start talking shit about Kohl's, he's gonna start getting pissed.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can talk
Like you just
all
don't
the
have
shit
that,
I
like,
want in his belief system. Just don't talk about Kohl's.
Yeah, leave that one out.
I could say your chosen Lord and Savior,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ,
Okay.
is wrong on every level. Not even a real guy. Made up guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Just don't talk shit about Kohl's. I can tell him that the devil himself runs Kohl's. But I still can't talk shit about Kohl's.
That's just called management. How dare you?
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's just
management.
corporations.
That's just the line you only have to cross only if you're like, okay, fuck everything else.
Okay.
And some people want it to be that way. Where it's like, hey, I just want to be like, I want to get to management. I want to be a CEO. I want to make all this money.
I could tell him
Oh, fuck.
that the shepherd guided him away from the flock. But I can't talk shit.
Are you trying to meet you the shepherd? What the fuck?
What?
Don't cancel my shepherd, man.
What? I canceled it.
You're trying to cancel the shepherd.
I just said he took me away.
Why are you trying to cancel the shepherd?
Maybe I had tetanus or rabies, and he's like, get the fuck away from the rest of the flock, you crazy rapey bitch. The shepherd's doing a good job.
Stop live tweeting him, Sam. All right?
What? There's no live
Stop
tweeting
trying to get
him
him trending.
The shepherd. Hashtag the shepherd.
No hashtag.
New on
Leave
CBS.
it be. Hashtag the shepherd.
The Shepherd. It's a new detective drama. Starring Mary Lou Breton.
Dude. I know. It's... Shit, where the fuck are we going with this?
The Shepherd. A new docuseries. Sunday nights at 8. Veronica Shepherd is a lowly detective and also just got divorced. Did we mention the divorce? Oh, she's mad about it.
Wow.
I'm gonna catch these punks. She's gonna catch every one of these punks that reminds her of her ex-husband, who also went missing, but she hates him because he went missing.
Okay, we get it. You watch TNT, all right?
And then in season 2... he's gonna come back,
man.
but she's already begging someone, but he's got a new wife. Ooh, what's gonna happen? Right after Leon the Professional.
Right now has a DVR full of nothing but USA shows that she has
all I did.
need to watch. She's been meaning to get to Mr. Robot. She'll get there!
I will. I'm still redoing Duckman.
That's what I was saying. I gotta go through Duckman at least 6 or 7 times.
Oh, God, I love it.
Oh,
And then Silk Stockings, that's never gonna end.
that's true. It doesn't have to end if you never start it.
Yeah, it's never gonna end.
Oh, God.
Why?
You're asking why they got canceled?
Oh, God. Why?
Trying to cancel the Shepherd, man.
Look, like, we haven't even started the Shepherd. It's starting on Sunday at 8 on TBS, TNT,
You're
USA.
trying. You're cutting jobs for everybody in the show right before the show. It's always like when somebody's about to like do something big project. That's when like the scandal comes out and they have to cancel the show.
Mm-hmm.
That Kevin Spacey and everything, just like, oh, what was it? It wasn't West Wing. It was House of Cards.
Oh yes.
Like that. Like it was like big. Everything was huge on him.
But then it turns out he was basically that creepo freak guy.
Which made it so good.
No. Oh, okay. House of Cards. Let me tell you when House of Cards fucking fell apart like a house of cards. When Trump won. It was like there was all this political drama happening all the time. And then Trump won. And they're like, new House of Cards season. And I'm like, I'm not even about that anymore. And I try to go back like a year later to watch it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
does it make you just like regret, like just not? Now knowing this, I wish I never started on you. I wish I never just like started with you in season 1.
No. So you're saying why even have the experience knowing that it's going to end badly?
Do you know how many people were so disappointed with Game of Thrones, man?
Dude, people were disappointed with Sopranos, and that was still a pretty fun ride. I mean, it dipped a little bit in that one season, but that's okay.
What, you didn't like the fact that he was like eating fries and it blacked out and that's it?
Yeah.
Is he going to get shot?
I knew that was going to happen. I watched it 10 years after. Not even lying. That's when I watched Sopranos.
Right.
And I knew that that's how it ended. And I'm like, I'm not going to get invested. That's really stupid. I know what's going on going into it. And I was pissed. I was so mad.
What? Why?
I was so angry.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck is this? You owe me something. I don't know why I felt that way. I was in New Jersey at the time watching The Sopranos. And I was like, I really
you know what? You just don't want to learn about your neighbors. How dare you?
What?
Go to learn their culture.
I did. I watched The Sopranos.
We said 10 years after.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was trying to go with a joke in it with you. Anyway,
it's okay. Mm-hmm. I miss Mike's too.
I miss trying out shit and just saying horrible things on
my God. I just miss getting drunk at a bar. That's the first thing I want to do. Mm-hmm. As soon as they're like, ban lifted, I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. I'm going to go sit at a bar.
That stool is calling my name.
Yeah. It's looking for my butts.
It's in the corner, out into nowhere. You're not in front of anybody. Yeah, you just don't want to be noticed while being super noticed.
Yeah, no, I just want to play on my phone, have a couple drinks, and silently judge everyone in my head. That's all. But still being polite to them to their face because I'm a coward.
Oh, 100%. And yes, and thank you for acknowledging I'm a coward, please.
Hey,
give me nothing but compliments.
It's good to know things about yourself.
That's great.
You know, that's how you work on yourself. You learn something, and then you're like, I'm fine being a coward. I've survived this long.
No. You just become aware of the thing, but you don't try to fix it. You just become aware of it.
Cowards last longer.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we go and hide.
Oh, yeah.
Dinosaurs weren't cowards. Mammals? Cowards as fuck. What? Something's coming? I'm going to hide under a rock. Boom. Humans happened.
Yeah.
Because we were cowards.
Do you want to... Do sometimes you think that's like... Maybe those little bugs were not considerate to make a big enough hole for the dinosaurs.
Why would I make a hole for the dinosaurs?
Just invite them.
I'm a bug.
It's coming. You know it's coming.
I don't know it's coming. You want to
be like, hey, dinosaur. You just know. You know something bad is going to happen.
No, I just look up at the sky.
You know something bad is going to happen. And you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to save enough just for me. I'm going to save myself.
Yeah, dude, but that's fight or flight, you know? Yeah. You just look up and you're like, oh, I have like 2 seconds to respond, and I'm being generous. I should stop thinking about it. There's a thing coming at me right now. And then you go do a thing to protect you and maybe the immediate other thought. There's a child. Let me go and get that, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, fuck those dinosaurs. Every man for himself, said the bugs, and also me. But I wish... I want dinosaurs.
You want dinosaurs?
I want a pterodactyl.
You want the fucking freakiest one of them all?
I want a pet pterodactyl.
That one is the most scariest one.
No.
Yes.
You put a cute...
Because he can fly and pick you out of the air.
That's exactly why I want him. Or her. I mean, any pterodactyl with any gender identifying can apply for this job. That's not being kidnapped.
See?
Look, it's my
you're
friend.
You're just walking around, snatching man. All of a sudden, a bird just comes by, grabs me with his talons, and you're gone.
No, okay, look. He's going to be my friend Pterodactyl.
No.
That lives with me.
Never fun.
Cat's my friend. Just like that, okay? It'll be Pterodactyl, my friend, and then I'll be like, hey, Pterodactyl, we got to save on gas because we're sharing rent right now because he's got a flying delivery job for Instacart.
Okay, yeah.
That's how he pays his bills.
That's how he pays his bills?
Yeah, okay. And I'll be like, dude, hey, since you're going to swing by there, if there's any way, I'm going to just put my backpack on, grab me by my shoulder holsters. I'm going to make shoulder holsters for him to grab onto me. Okay. And just be like, drop me off over here.
It's kind of like hanging out your chest, hanging out your shoulders like a Letterman's jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's constantly giving you a hug. Just walking around.
So he can fly over to wherever, drop me off, and I'll be like, hey, can you pick me up at 2? I'll pick up tacos for us later. Okay. And then, me and Pterodactyl friend could just live our damn lives without having to use gas. And also, I'll be like, Pterodactyl, this is just your melted friends that we're using for fuel. Okay. You don't want to be part of that, do you? Hell no, Sam, I don't. I'm a pterodactyl. And I'll be like, yeah, pterodactyl, fly me places. And I'll feed you food.
Okay.
I want a pterodactyl friend!
You can have one friend.
Pterodactyl.
But there's multiple good pterodactyls. Some of them, not your friends.
Look, if I have a pterodactyl friend, chances are pterodactyls and humans get along to some point. Maybe they just coexist. Maybe there's like pterodactyl teachers, pterodactyl doctors, pterodactyls.
Okay, but we haven't. It's not like we hung out with bears and be like, all right, let's just be friends. Like, we'll work together.
Did you not hear the story I just told you?
Go ahead.
The pterodactyl talks. Okay, he has a job. He has responsibilities.
I know.
This
but what I'm
is
saying
an advanced
there has
species.
to be an initial agreement from like, all right, we'll take you guys as one of our own.
Yeah,
like the Neanderthals and like the humans and stuff like that, like different type of species migrating together.
Omar, oh my God, dude, the agreement was we're roommates.
I know, but it's a pterodactyl. Yeah. Like you have to like kind of like in order to get to there. You can't get, like, a native person and, like, a native from, like, another culture, like, all together immediately. They're not immediately going to hang out and be chill.
Well, okay, look.
It's going to take some time for migration.
You're right. There's going to be, like how we have Little India and Little Italy, Chinatown. There's going to be Pterodactyl Town.
No, there is. That's what I'm saying.
But that's where I'm going to have to live in Pterodactyl Town because rent is cheaper there. Because no one wants to live there other than other pterodactyls. And we're still specious, probably, about other creatures that are not human being humanistic. So, yeah, I'm going to live out there. I'm going to be like, hey, I love your food. It's delicious. And I am so pro pterodactyl human hybrid babies. I think we should all procreate and just live as one. And also, if you can just drop me off at this bar at like 4 p.m. and pick me up like right around 2:15 a.m., that'd be great. Pterodactyl roommate friend. I think this is going to work.
I'm not saying it's not going to work.
So what's the problem?
I'm going to say it's going to take some time.
I know, and I'm ready for it.
Yeah, but this is like...
I'm saying, once we evolve to that... Once pterodactyls get their shit together and come up to our level and then also start existing, I think that's the first hurdle for them. They need to exist again.
Okay, but
I think it can happen.
But this. You get hit on by a pterodactyl. That pterodactyl friend wants to be more than friends.
I don't know. What does pterodactyl dick look like? I mean, if it's impractical, then maybe like an emotional relationship. Right. But, if pterodactyl dick's about like people dick, then I'll give it a try.
Wouldn't like a people dick look weird on the size of the pterodactyl? Because the pterodactyl's freaking huge.
I'm willing to try.
Yeah. Okay. You're just like...
I mean, huge and hung. I don't think he can be that huge because he's a flying guy.
Yeah.
I mean, a giant cock is gonna fuck up your wind speed, you know? Like, there's a lot of resistance. So you got your dick flapping in the breeze, and then now you got balls on top of that. Because he has to procreate. He's got a lot of luggage just dangling in midair, unless he's like a plane and his dick and balls can go in like wheels on a plane.
And also, he's being judged by the American Bald Eagle. Well, because I have to wear a coat to go when I'm going outside. Like, I have all these... I have to be like, it's super hot here. I want to take off the sweater, but I can't because I don't fly naked like a mad person.
That's fair. Yeah, he's going to get...
fly covered up.
Yeah, it's... Oh, shit, you're right. It's not just humans that are like, what the fuck? Birds are going to be like, are you like a lizard? Or what the fuck?
Exactly.
No feathers?
Yeah.
You hollow bone bitch.
You're just hanging out there like nothing?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. See, so I don't think it's going to be like a huge dick for a pterodactyl. My concern is, what if it's like a duck dick? You know how it's all curly and screwy?
Oh, wow.
I don't want that. That's not the kind of dick I'm interested in. I'm a straight shooter, you know? I want him to be a straight shooter.
Exactly.
No ring around the rosy for me in this vaginal canal. It's a canal, not a fucking vaginal.
Is it like a tip and then like it screws in? Is it a Phillips head screwdriver or is it like a flathead? Or is it like one of those starts?
Oh no, it's like a spring.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like when it's screwing you in there.
Oh, like what direction does it go?
No. It's kind of like it's like it's not. You're not hitting with. You want to be hit with the nail. You don't want to be screwed in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I think it just kind of goes up to the opening.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of goes bling. Like just boings in there, all weird circle.
Oh, you mean like those?
He's spring loaded up to the hole, and then the spring releases through the hole, and it doesn't matter what your path is inside that hole. It's like make way for this spring that's uncoiling.
Yeah, that could be annoying.
Annoying, bitch. That sounds like you're gonna bleed. It's gonna rip some shit off.
I know.
Annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my asshole's bleeding. Oh, it's so annoying. Because it's torn up from the inside. Whatever, you're so annoying.
Yeah, you know what? I just saw how it could be.
What an annoying asshole.
Yep. Yeah, that's me.
Sorry.
All right, no, you're fine. I deserve that.
I really just wanted to do the voice.
Thank you for listening to the All Regerts podcast with Sam Narani and Omar Gonzalez. Remember this, just because you have regrets doesn't mean you cannot live life as if you have no regrets. Have a wonderful day.